Today I will be talking about why you should spay and neuter your pets and the benefits that come along with it. I'm knowledgeable on this topic because I worked many hours at the Humane Society in Hendersonville, so I've been around them when they've done spay and neuters, and I understand how much you should do it. I'm going to be talking about what it is, the health benefits and behavior benefits that come along with it, and how it can help lessen overpopulation of animals. So to begin, I'm going to talk about what it is exactly. So it's a surgical procedure, and it's done for both female and dog animals. I'm mainly going to be talking about dogs and cats, even though you can also do this for other animals like bunny rabbits or guinea pigs, stuff like that. So it's a surgical procedure, so they will have to go under anesthesia. And the spay is for female dogs, and it removes their ovaries and usually the uterus. For the males, it's called neutering, and it's when the testes are removed. So according to ASPCA, dogs, it's better to spay or neuter them around 6 to 9 months. And for cats, it's better before they're 5 months. So you can do it for them when they're about 8 weeks of age. That's the youngest that you can do it if they're healthy. And for females, it's always better to do it before they've had their first heat cycle, because it helps lessen some chances of diseases and stuff like that. So next, the health and behavior benefits. So they're less likely to get certain types of cancers and other diseases. According to PAWS, they also spraying, wailing, marking territory, or making inappropriate sexual approaches toward people or objects are lessened, and it reduces their chances of breast cancer, uterine cancer, prostate, or testicular cancer. And they're less likely to roam, which is really beneficial less likely for them to get hit by a car or to get in fights with other animals on the street, or to maybe find another dog or cat on the street and then them reproduce and there's more stray animals. It also reduces some aggression in the males. It doesn't reduce all aggression because they still can be predisposed to that, just depending on the breed. And they can still be very overprotective about their owners or where they live. But it can reduce some aggression that comes with all the testosterone that's in them. And when you remove the testes, there's less testosterone that's getting spread throughout the body. And then the females won't go into heat, and this is sometimes it can be messy, it can be very frustrating and annoying because the females will want to be very vocal and needy in that moment, so it's better for them to just not have to go through that and you not have to deal with that. So lastly, there's less overpopulation. So according to the humanesociety.org, there's 2.7 million healthy adoptable cats and dogs that are euthanized in shelters annually. So this is something that's very sad and nobody really thinks of. They think that most of the animals that are euthanized in shelters and humane societies and stuff like that are older dogs that just don't want to be adopted, but it can sometimes be the unwanted babies or the kittens or the puppies that come from stray animals reproducing. So it's very sad to think about that. There's a lot of puppy mills out there that they have mass euthanizations a lot, which is very, very sad to think about. So it's better, the spaying and neutering is 100% birth control for animals. So there's lots of strays around that are getting picked up by animal control constantly, so getting your pets spayed or neutered, they can't go roam and find another stray animal and reproduce, and that lessens the amount that's on the streets. And then, like I said, most of them are healthy and adoptable. And also, according to the Humane Society, 300,000 homeless animals are euthanized. So there's a lot of benefits that come along with spaying and neutering your pet. Like I said, there's health benefits, and reducing their chances of cancer, especially for females. They cannot get uterine cancer because their uterus is removed. So there's no chances of that whatsoever. Same with testicular cancer for the males. And then the behavior benefits, they're going to act more docile, less wild and crazy all the time because they have less of those hormones going out throughout their body. And then it can save some lives for all the stray kittens and puppies out there, the older strays too. And there's just not enough people as there are animals out there to be adopted. So thank you.